What is up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Damn D, POV, and I'm here to give you my point of view of Shannon Sharpe being a typical buck dancing hypocrite. Now, this is what my original video was going to be about. Some of y'all probably seen the last video that I made. It was titled Allen Iverson Defends Kwame Brown. Well, that wasn't the original title of that video. It was supposed to be this one. But while I was playing this video, I forgot that Allen Iverson was telling everybody that Kwame Brown's not a bust. So I made that its separate video. And now I'm going to make the original video that I was supposed to make on that other video. So now we're going to expose Shannon Sharpe. A year ago, he made this video. Here's why Kwame Brown wasn't a bust just a year ago. It was all good just about a week ago, right? You see it right here, August 25th. Cause this was when, you know, Matt Barnes and Stack 5 came out. They said what they said, saying that he a bust, that he's like trash, or he was dirt, or no, he said that his life was dirt. I think that was Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson said that Kwame Brown's life was dirt. And y'all know KB, he did what he did. So in the midst of all of that, Shannon Sharpe came out and said, yo, I see everybody saying that Kwame Brown is a bust, but he's not a bust. But not too long ago, recently, he goes in and he goes into a whole rampage about Kwame Brown having an opinion about LeBron James. So now since Kwame Brown voiced his opinion about LeBron James not getting a shot off in the last second shot, not about his whole career. The only thing KB said was LeBron James does not have a patented move. He does not have a signature move to fall back on at pressure moments. That's all he said. KB didn't say that LeBron James is not a great player. He did not say that LeBron James is trash, or, you know, he's garbage. Excuse me, bless me. He didn't say anything disrespectful to LeBron James, but for some reason, Shannon Sharpe felt some type of way. So I just want to play. Just a year ago, Shannon Sharpe was saying that he wasn't a bust. And all of a sudden, when Kwame Brown voiced his opinion about LeBron James, now he's Mount Rushmore of a bust.
Kwame Brown came up. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't make it to the NBA, the #1 overall pick. Now, maybe Kwame was a failure. You don't make it to the NBA. Me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't make, and I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't.
Just in case y'all didn't hear that, let me stop the music. Just in case y'all didn't hear that. So he said, personally, he doesn't think Kwame Brown is a failure or a bust.
Kwame Brown came up. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't make it to the NBA, the #1 overall pick. Now, maybe some people say, well, he wasn't a Hall of Famer, he wasn't this or that. But what if you could have given, what do you think some of the things that happened to Kwame? Because watching him, he's athletic, he could run, he was nimble, he was quick. Why don't you think he enjoyed the level of success that many think he was destined to have?
Now, that's what I want to play right there, right? So, boy, it's all about who we like, and that's one thing KB says, and it's truly about who we like. So Shannon Sharpe was in defense of KB, but then all of a sudden KB says something about LeBron James, and now we get this Shannon Sharpe.
Really, Kwame?
Feel Kwame. Shannon, what
been done? What would you have done? You're the #1 overall pick. Yep.
Tell us how you really feel, Kwame. Shannon, what's your reaction to his thoughts?
I'm still don't know what's his end game here. You talking about what Kobe would have done? What would you have been done? What would you have done? You're the #1 overall pick. Yep. I don't get it, because LeBron was in a no-win situation. People say, LeBron, why would you settle for a 3? Why would you shoot a step back this? He drives the ball. Jamal Murray does a great job of tying him up. And even as he holds onto the ball, he's trying to get the shot up. Aaron Gordon blocks it. Now you're saying, well, he should have pulled up. It's easy to say what you should have done after the fact of knowing what has happened. Yep.
Big fella, calm down. It's just his opinion. Big fella, Big fella, big fella. He didn't say that LeBron James was trash. He didn't say that he was not a good player. He just said that he don't have a signature move. That's why he got his shot blocked. Calm down, big fella. Calm down, big fella, but keep going.
Skip, he said, you're supposed to be great? Really, Kwame, of all the people, he should never ever question anybody's greatness. Because this is what we know. If there's a Mount Rushmore for busts in the NBA history, whether he's the first head, the second head, the third, or the fourth, he's on Mount Rushmore of bust NBA players. There's no question.
Wait. I just want to play this part. But hold on. This is what you said before.
Kwame Brown came up, and I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't make it to me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. Me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. Me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't make it to the NBA, the #1 overall pick. Now, maybe some people say, well, he wasn't a Hall of Famer, he wasn't this or that. But what if you could have given...
So you don't think that Kwame Brown is a bust? You don't think that he's a failure? 1 year later. 1 year later.
He should never, ever question anybody's greatness. Because this is what we know. If there's a Mount Rushmore for busts in the NBA history, whether he's the first head, the second head, the third, or the fourth, he's on Mount Rushmore of bust NBA players. There's no question.
There's no question? But you just said that he wasn't a bust.
Kwame Brown came up. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't make it to the NBA, the #1 overall pick. Now, maybe some people...
So is he not a bust or is he a bust? Because I'm kind of confused because you just said that he was not a bust and now he's a Mount Rushmore bust. So that makes me believe. See, this is why people, think things like, man, is LeBron James paying you? Like, why the dramatic change in thought? First, he's not a bust, but since he talk about LeBron James, oh, he's the biggest bust of all busts. He's in the Mount Rushmore bust, all because he says something about LeBron James that is an actual factual. He doesn't have a go-to move. He doesn't have a signature move. He's straight up and down or a step back three-pointer. That's it. He just goes straight to the lane, try to run you over like he's a running back, tries to, lay it up. He don't really have a 3-dribble pull-up jump shot. He don't have a crossover. He don't have crazy handles. He doesn't have really true any like Kyrie Irving skill set, Allen Iverson quickness. I mean, no, I take that back. LeBron James is fast, especially for his size. He is very fast, very athletic. But as far as skill set goes, he don't have that skill set. So since KB said something about LeBron James, now he's the biggest bust in the world. But not too long ago, you said that he was not a bust.
Kwame Brown came up. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't make it to the NBA, the #1 overall pick. Now, maybe some people say, well, he was.
So he's not a bust, but now he's a bust.
In the NBA history, whether he's the first head, the second head, the third, or the fourth, he's on Mount Rushmore of bust NBA players. There's no question. And then he's going to question.
So that's all I want to make. That's the only point that I just want to point out. Boy, it is truly about who we like. I mean, Shannon, boy, like this just exposed you in so many different type of ways, man. Come on, like KB ain't say nothing disrespectful to where you just start windmilling for a LeBron James like that, man. All this stuff that you said about KB, disrespecting him, saying that he's on a Mount Rushmore of busts, all because he just voiced his opinion about LeBron James not having a signature move. That's why people are drawn to the conclusion, like, is somebody paying you to say this? Who's putting you up to say this? Is LeBron James paying you to say this? This is why people say you a house Negro. This is why people say that you a buck dancing weak weasel. Shout out to KB. So y'all leave a comment down below, man. I just want to highlight that. Just last year, he said that he's not a bust. Matter of fact, let me play some more audio of him. All right.
It didn't happen. I can't say that. It's not weights, but It's confidence. It's professional athletes. And you know the number one thing. People can say, well, it's size, it's this.
Well, they talking about something else. But anyway, let's just play this one more time.
Kwame Brown came up. And I don't think, me personally, I don't think Kwame was a failure. You don't make it to the NBA, the number one overall pick. Now, maybe he...
Right?
First head, the second head, the third, or the fourth. He said, you're supposed to be great? Really, Kwame, of all the people, he should never, ever question anybody's greatness. Because this is what we know. If there's a Mount Rushmore for busts in the NBA history, whether he's the first head, the second head, the third, or the fourth, he's on Mount Rushmore of bust NBA players. There's no question.
So there you got it. Y'all leave a comment down below, man. Do you think Shannon Sharpe is getting paid? Do you think someone told him to do this? Because just last year, he said that he wasn't a bust. Now that he's saying something about LeBron James, and we know how powerful LeBron James is. And that's going to be my next video. LeBron James literally has his own media outlet that he controls. That he can control the narrative that people are saying about him. Could Shannon Sharpe be a part of that? And that's why he got so offensive. Just a question, just a question. It's your boy Damn D signing out, man. Make sure y'all go follow Kwame Brown on his YouTube channel. Make sure if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and tell me how you feel, man. Why, Shannon Sharpe? Why you so hostile? Just last year, you was cool with KB. Now all of a sudden, he's on the Mount Rushmore. Interesting. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.